So let's try, what else we're gonna do. Let's try one more thing just to give you a little bit. So what we're gonna do now, right, we'll go for a bit of something decorative. So if I bang that across there, right, so there you go. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna build a couple of curtains. Right, so choose me blank, get myself in my workshop, that deletes, now we're gone. So this is where your placing comes important, because obviously I didn't want them upside down, back to front, inside out, right? So that's the front of me block. I want to place them on the wall so they're easy to place. So what I want them to be is like there. That's where I want them. But I want a little gap, because remember my lamppost is in the middle, so the curtain's got to meet it. So basically I've got to have the curtain halfway up. So basically 1, 2, 3, bang, that's going to hit it. So I need it 4 up. So 1, 2, 3. The curtain's got to be on this level, right? So let's start building that. Now I'm going to do let's have a gander, we'll do a black. Right, so it's got to be on that level, right? So let's build it. So remember that's the front, so I want it lying this way. What I'm going to do, I'm going to build myself a little base first, then I'm going to start mucking around with it to make it look more fabric. There's an outwash and a flat curtain, it's got to have a bit of movement. So we'll build our base. Right, that's our base. Now then, so we want a bit of a wave in it. Right, so we'll have 1, 2, we'll go up 1, then we'll go up another 1, go up there, bring it down 1, and then 2. Right, so what I'm taking into consideration now as well is if I want to build them together. So if I want to make a massive banner, right, they've all got to join. So basically if you're putting a wave in something, make sure that the start of the wave is right smack bang in the middle, and the end of the wave is in the same place, right smack bang in the middle. So if you join them end to end, they're going to meet and they'll look special. So what I'll do is I'll delete that. So that's me wave, right, and then we'll build it up from there. So now I'm a bit slow, because as I say, I've already told you, I'm an old git. I'm not fast like these young'uns. I can't headshot while jumping off a mountain. I've got to sit in a bush camping when I'm playing. So I'm a bit slow. Right, so let's get a shot of these ones. So that's 2, 1, 1, 2. Shot of that one as well. Right, so that should be a nice little wave. Now then, I want a little pattern on as well. So let's have a bit patternage. Now what we're going to do is white. So a bit of white. Well, I think I'll put some chevrons on. So we'll start from we'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so that's my chevrons. Right, now then, let's get our salute and have a look. Right, now I think we'll have some daylight. Now, fast forward in time. If you've got the chat pad or the keyboard, press T. Keep your finger on it, and you can fast forward time. In guns your eye out. There you go. So, I built my block. So we've got our curtain rail already. So let's see what we do when we're hanging. Choose our curtain. And there you're gone. Right, you've got your curtains. Right, and because we built them in the middle, we've got gaps. Okay, so they're not big dirty blocks, they're nice in this room. Okay, so there you go. Remember what I said about them meeting? When you're making your waves, make them meet. And obviously you can make dirty big banners. So I could make several of these, all different colours. I could vary the shape as well. Actually, I think I'll do that. So we'll bang this in. Right, so we've got that. So if I can and make another one, if I can choose a block, there we go, get a blank block. We'll make another one, we'll do a different colour. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See if that does it. Right, we'll see what that looks like. Let's get up here, give it a go. Now remember, I built that one on the floor, so if I lie that one flat against the wall, it comes out sideways. That's no good to man or beast. So what we've got to do, we've got to stick a block. I will just use the same one. Stick one there. I've got something to build up on, and then build it from there. So hopefully, if I've got this right, which I absolutely, completely arsed up, haven't I? What a noob. Right. I know what I've done wrong. Now remember, what a dipstick. That's the front of me block. So now I've got everything back to front, haven't I? What a absolute noob. Okay, so now I've got to work out my placement. So if I go that, right, I think I know where I need to go. That's it. The hardest part of this game is placing stuff. Getting it placed in the right place. So if you remember where your fronts are, you can always come back and not look such a noob. Actually, what I'll do is I'll put one there. So that's it. And we're gone. We're rocking and rolling now. Aye. With any luck, yeah, it meets as well. So, there you go. I managed to pull myself out of that one. Cock up almighty. There you go. So, there's your patterns. Now then, so you're building, you're creating your blocks, you're using them up. Now, there's 8 blocks there. So, when I use them 8 blocks, right, because as you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? That's me custom. So let's find out what happens when I make 8 custom blocks. So let's bang in here. Get rid of that. Now we're just gonna, remember, don't use TNT. You will be a noob. So that's a custom block. Go out, save it. Next custom block. There we go. Go in. Make another one. What we'll do with this one. That's my next custom block. And there we go. Now, we've got a new row. So you've got 8, 9. So when you finish your 8 custom blocks on your selection, it will automatically open the next selection. So you don't have to arse about doing anything, it does it all for you. Alright, now that will keep happening until you've used all your 64 blocks, and then it'll not open anymore, right? And then what happens there, if you want to make a new custom block, you have to use one of the ones you already want. So say, let's have a look. I don't like me curtains, right? Don't like me curtains. I'm going to rebuild that as something else. So what you do, you select your curtain, go in, appears, then you delete it. Now remember guys, I've got quite a few curtains already out there, right? So take this into consideration when you're using your customs, right? Remember where you're laying them, because if you start overwriting and editing, you're going to hit a problem. And I'll show you exactly what that problem is in one moment. So we'll get rid of my curtain. So there you go. That's my curtain gone. Right? So now when I go back into my custom blocks, select my curtain, it's now there. Right? So I want to build, let's have a look. I'm going to build a double helix, right? So I'm going to go there you go. So that's my double helix. Right, now we'll save it. So now when I look at my curtain block, it's now the double helix. Right, and let's see what this crap looks like. So there you have it. Right, but remember, I've placed a load of curtains in the world. So there you go. Whatever custom block you place in the world, if you edit that block, it will change. So remember that. Okay? Don't go using your 64 blocks and then deleting them and then sticking more stuff in without thinking about where you've placed your blocks first, because you will end up with a funny pattern. Okay? So I believe I've covered just about everything. Without going into too much detail, but there you go. Custom blocks, editing, deleting, making fancy stuff, how your blocks work, and don't use TNT in the workshop. Okay, now then, I said there was going to be a test, so here's the test. Every time I turn my laptop on, I want to see nothing but FortressCraft. Okay, I want to see hundreds and thousands of films and pictures of custom stuff. I want to see all your work. I want to see some really, really fancy stuff, because I know you guys can do it, and I want to see really, really good stuff. I'm starting to run out of ideas, so I want to get some good ideas of you guys. I want to see your stuff, and I want to see it all over the internet. Okay, so there's your test. I hope I didn't blab on too much, and I hope you get a few tips out of that. But keep smiling. Ta-da!